Trying to figure out how to put my screen sideways. Hello, greetings. We're back at the hut, and yeah, just checking up on things. I did find some new things out here, so we'll go for a walk and check out some new structures. We'll see who else pops in. Crystal Gems, hello. And I don't mind taking a closer examination at this one. This is my favorite structure so far. Yes, it's a beautiful day. Ocean's looking blue. Sun's out. So this structure seems to be the base. Everything seems to be supporting everything else. This big old stump here, and we got this big old log inside, which is perfect for having a seat. And yeah, it just looks very tribal. Hello everybody. Looks very tribal. Yeah, if anyone knows how to how I can turn my camera sideways, I'd appreciate it. I tried doing it several times. I've gotten it before, but I don't know what happened. It said something about the orientation is locked, so I gotta look into that. So I did a vid on this live the other day, so we're just checking things out again. Maybe some didn't get to see that. But we're gonna take a look at some other structures today, and hopefully we do get a better connection. I'm getting a very bad connection signal again. So I'll be walking over a lot of this driftwood. Yeah, I tried, and then it says orientation is locked, rotate device back. So I don't know what that means exactly. Let's head over this way and check out a few things that caught my attention. And if I miss any comments, forgive me. I'm trying to watch my step here. You got to really watch your step here, because there's just driftwood all over the place. All right, here we go, you guys. So check this big old log out here, and there's one parallel on the other side. If you notice on top, they laid out a bunch of logs on top of that, all parallel. And then here you got your little entrance. So we got a log here, and it goes inside. Got a little stump seat right there. Little seat. Usually you find them inside or outside, and it just goes in. Yeah, I want to catch the man that's making them, because he's making them all over the woods here and in other states. This is another structure here that I found. There's another big one that I found also that I'm gonna show you guys, and that one looks a little more man-made. But I've seen this type of stuff before in the redwoods and yeah, I appreciate everyone dropping by. Hopefully the stream is still going. I'm getting a bad connection signal, but I'm gonna keep going here. This is another one. You know what? There is one over here. Yeah, right next to this one. Watch, check this one out. I think this is another one here. You can see that one and that one are like support beams. They're on top of that. You got all this other wood piled up on top. Looks a little chaotic, but I do see structure to it. Look at that square piece. You got all these branches. They're all lined up on top of those middle support beams there. You ain't got that branch there. With that branch crossing it out, you kind of get that X effect. And this branch also. And I'm not sure how it looks on camera, but live it definitely looks like a structure. And of course, your little entrance in here. Just a bunch of driftwood and stuff in there. I don't know, this stands out to me. Of course, look, everything else is just chaotic. Really chaotic. Madness. But I feel this has a little bit of style to it. Let's head on down to the other side and check out some more stuff. Yeah, it's difficult walking even without the phone. Yeah, it is a lot of driftwood. yeah, a lot of people come here to comb the beaches and hang out, so there is a lot of human activity here. Highway's just right up there. And all back there are woods, and actually a little further north from where I'm at here, there's a particular park where I believe they filmed the T-Rex scene of Jurassic Park. I believe the original one. And there's been several other movies filmed up in these areas up here. There goes a truck full of redwood logs. That sucks. Still logging. Sorry if the camera's shaky. Doing my best to be still. Or if I'm quiet, you know, I'm just really not reading the comments. I'm trying to focus on where those other possible structures are at and watching my footsteps. And I apologize again that I'm not able to turn the camera sideways. I want to figure that out. But I was anxious to do this, so I'm doing it anyway. There's a toy lobster. Probably a dog's toy. I appreciate everyone stopping by. We're going for a little walk on the beach. On this gorgeous day. I'm gonna be heading south after this live stream. Southern part of the county, so I'll be stopping through a particular redwood grove that I've shown you guys a lot of stuff from. Look at this over here. It's like maybe someone's trying to start a fire, or I do see one burnt piece. You see we got a little teepee, mini teepee in there with a few logs or branches inside. And we got a pine cone in there. Questionable. If we're a lot bigger, then I'd really think those hairy creatures might have done it. But anyway, that's pretty cool. I think there's, yeah, we're headed the right way here. Yeah, it's really warm today. So that's nice. Here you can see some people have cut wood. Not sure for what. There's some more pieces there that have been cut. I don't know if it's legal or illegal to collect the driftwood,
but I know there's a lot of people that do take it. There's a bunch of burl and driftwood shops here in this county. I love it. I think it's beautiful. So here we go, straight ahead here. Hey Lindy, what's up? So I don't know what type of tree this is here, but we got this tree. Seems like it's being used as a base. And I found these few leaning sticks on it, kind of like those tent shaped structures that we find. I don't know if it was more complete before, or see how they cross right there. There's a few more branches on this side. But yeah, they're all leaned up against this tree here. It's not the prettiest of structures, but has that effect. And I just yeah, thought I'd show you guys this. Looks like several other branches, you know, looks like a little bit of a mess down here. Don't know if that was up before or take another look from this side. But yeah, it's one of those tent-like structures that I've been running into in the woods, and we're here on the beach. Yeah, it's saying I'm having a bad connection, but I'm gonna keep going. There's a few other things over here, and if it gets really bad, then I'll end it. But and I could just upload a video. Or you know what? That's what I could do. If it's getting really bad, I could just end the stream here and upload some videos of the other structures. Look at, let's see. Huh. I don't know. I see a log there, a beam going across. That's in the ground. I don't know, just trying to read something here. I see one lean there. I don't know. Not sure. Alright, here we got something over here also, you guys. So hang in there with me if you're into this stuff. 12 o'clock. Structure at 12. And this particular structure it's a trip. It's like I don't know, whoever did it, they dug out a bunch of sand, and as you can see, they propped up a bunch of logs parallel as well. It looks like they propped it up on a log and sand, and then there's a couple pieces, like that particular piece down there looks cut, and there's one on the other side as well. Let me show you the top of this one. And people find stuff laid out like this in the woods, deep in the woods too. So I don't know if it's these same people building these things all over the place. See, it goes down here. It's like a pit. few logs in there. So I don't know, I'll ask some of the locals and see what they think, see what they know. We might have something else here that interested me. Let's see. So we've found what we call those fencings of wood. I've found small ones, big ones. And this kind of reminds me of that. As you can see, there's a bunch of big pieces of wood. And they're all in a row. Like a fence, like a little fence. Boom, all the way to that log. I don't think that happened naturally. I mean, people could have placed them there, obviously. Who knows for what. There is a fire pit here as well. Looks like they were trying to start a fire. This row of logs does catch my interest. And there is kind of one on this side too with some big old stump there. But that could all be natural. Really chaotic and a little difficult to try and make things out here, but certain things are standing out. There's our pit. And a lot of the youth do come and hang out at the beach here. Kids party and all that stuff. Look at that. It's crazy. Alright, so we got several structures that we've looked at so far. There's one in particular that I do want to show because I do feel that one is more human, it seems. Somewhere over here. Hopefully I still have service. Yeah, no, there's several pieces of driftwood here that I would love to take with me. Nature walk, you guys. No, this is good. This is a good meditation for me. I do enjoy doing this and bringing you guys along when possible. Get out, get some sun. And yeah, so I'll be stopping in the Redwoods on my way down. And we'll check up on some things there. I should be able to get some service. Yeah, it's really hard for me to kind of read the chat because the sun's shining on the screen, so forgive me if I'm not answering questions or yeah, I think the crabbing season for us is on and popping. So there's crab going around. Yeah, I did see some at the market actually. Yeah, these are some cool stumps and trees that are stuck in the ground, or in the sand, I should say. Yeah, actually there's a sad report of a young man, a crabber, a fisherman. Two guys had gone overboard just off the coast, a little further down off the coast here the other day, and they were able to get one guy back on board, and the other guy they weren't able to find. Yeah, many people go into the waters here and not knowing that they're cold and treacherous. And yeah, accidents do happen here a lot. You get those rip currents. So anyway, the structure that I do want to show you guys is a little further down. I can see it now. We'll go check that out, and let's call it good until we hit the redwoods. A lot of people do surf up here. There's certain spots up here that a lot of guys go surf at. But you do need a wetsuit. And there is sharks in there. Yeah, this one reminds me of like a beach bum shack or something, as compared to the hut. The hut just seemed so much more creatively designed, I guess you can say. The architecture on it is mind-blowing. This one is more of a squared shape, and I think they do use the logs across for the roofing. Looks like someone was having a fire here. I see smoke. See anyone. Looks like someone's been here. That whole bottom stump is burning. I mean, I don't think it's a fire hazard here. I see an onion and some yogurt, empty plastic bowl, a couple empty plastic bottles. This thing's on fire. It's really warm. I don't know. Looks like that's been on for a while. So this is the structure here. Maybe it's something that like surfers would build or something. I don't know. logs propped up there. Got a nice Y here. And this branch supported inside of it. What is this? A surfer's hut? Got our stump inside there to have a seat, as we find in many of these structures. But there is one thing here that screams human for sure. Got our little door there also. Is this pallet. But I don't know. Maybe they're improvising or something, or just like the design of that wood structure there. You kind of get a Y there too, like a big one. Just an observation. We got these huge logs on top. How do these huge logs get up here like that? Look at that. Is this someone's blanket fort? I don't know. But yeah, those are some big logs up there. I don't think that would have taken several men to lift for sure. Let's take a look from this side. A lot of logs, branches. I got a footprint here. That looks pretty big. I see a feet, a foot. Anyway, probably just some footprint. So there are footprints, most likely humans. I think I should get the hell out of here. What do you guys think about that log burning? What should we do about that? I mean, I'm not gonna put it, I don't think I could put it out. Does anyone have a suggestion? I think I want to make tracks myself before they try to accuse me of it. There we got our leaners there. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Actually, I do need to pee, Lindy. With sand? I don't know, but it's the whole thing is, well, not the whole thing, but a big portion of the log is on fire. I don't think sand could even get on that. Yeah, see, all those roots from up top are on fire too. I just don't want anyone to think that I was the one starting that. Just like those whippets, you guys, you remember those? Someone left a bunch of empty canisters of whippets in the woods. It's not the first time I run into that. And I have taken them out and properly disposed of them. But yeah, I don't know, I just, knowing law enforcement and stuff, they might think I'm sketchy.
So anyway, you guys, I guess I'll cut it short here. Thank you for joining me. It was a fun journey, and I guess I might try to stream later on. Everyone take care. Have a blessed day. Peace.